In this video, we're going to talk about Farmbase and how to farm airdrops in an effective way. If you're an airdrop farmer, you probably know that it's a tedious task where you have to click buttons, go through different projects, different blockchains, and basically do a lot of manual labor. So whenever there is a bot around, I'm happy to jump in because it usually automates quite a lot of work. And this is the case of Farmbase. So their premise is that actually they want to help you optimize some of the airdrop farming, especially looking into Base. So Base is really interesting and they explain their reasons behind it. But apart from Base, they also have Solana, Linea, Scroll, and more are coming around. So I'm going to explain how Farmbase works, show you an example, show you my wallet, and basically we go through everything here. And also at the very end, I'm going to go through some of the good things to do when you're trying to farm airdrops, like for example funding, and also look at the criteria from Arbitrum, which will be cool as well. So 2024, the biggest year of airdrops, that's probably true. I'm also a huge fan of this thesis. So you can go to the dashboard directly after logging in with a wallet. You don't need anything else. And basically what Farmbase Pro gives you is automated airdrop farming. Simply create a Farmbase wallet, deposit funds, and begin instantly farming airdrops. That's just like one quick click, and that's it. You have airdrop tracking, a custom built dashboard that will give you access to overview of airdrop farming progress, and Anti-Sybil Protection. So basically they want to do different randomized strategies and altering so that it doesn't look like a bot really. So that's really cool. Also they have some guidelines for how you should avoid being a Sybil yourself. So that's pretty cool as well. Now the big reason for why to farm Base, and I think this is pretty unique when it comes to Farmbase, they have it even in their name, is that the airdrop farming space is incredibly saturated and most of the volume and transactions are focusing on layer 0, ZK Sync, and a couple of other popular blockchains. There is high probability that those airdrops will be diluted, which probably is true, and then you have to look at the airdrops that others are not looking around. So Base is a little bit hidden. Of course, everyone knows about Base because this is the L2 blockchain coming from Coinbase. However, not many people are actually farming that, and the reason for that might be that basically Coinbase said at the beginning that they won't do an airdrop, and which is the same case for Scroll, for example, but often in such cases, over time it may change, and this might be a reason why they're pursuing it here, because they have this written on the website that after communications with the Coinbase team, CB made it clear their biggest concern with launching the Base token is regulatory clarity. So they want to be definitely on the legal side because, you know, they are listed company on the exchange, they're public companies, so there's a lot of work to be done before listing any kind of token of Coinbase. But if that happens, that of course will be massive because Coinbase sends its 100 million users to the Base blockchain, and Base could easily become one of the biggest L2s ever. So barely anyone is farming Base. Until September 2023, no one thought Base would even have a token. And that changed, and airdropping the supply is the safest token distribution mechanism from a regulatory standpoint, and thus the most likely outcome. So this is what Farmbase is betting upon, that Coinbase in the end will have some kind of a governance token that it will airdrop to its users, and using Farmbase you basically will be able to farm it and get it. So what to expect from airdrops? This is a cool calculator based actually from actual data from Arbitrum, which we can have a look later on. But for example, they allow you to see what to do. So basically the minimum amount they suggest is 0.1 ETH per wallet, and then or 5 SOL per wallet if you own Solana. And then you can try to compare how much you probably can get. Basically 0.1 should be enough for anything. And then for example, if you go over 6 months and then do every 5 days with premium account, probably you could expect, if that would be the Arbitrum airdrop, to have around 4,000 out of that. So that's a pretty cool strategy. Of course, nothing is guaranteed here. Like with any crypto airdrop, you have no guarantees of any kind of airdrop, of your account not being, of your wallet not being basically written off as a Sybil, but it's definitely worth taking the risk, especially if you have 0.1 ETH sitting around. So that's what can be expected. We can have a look also at the conditions here if you want to. This is from Arbitrum governance. You can see that how much they did in the distribution and also what kind of qualifying actions they had, like bridging, conducting transactions during the 2 distinct months, 6 distinct months, 9 months, and then different smart contracts, volume of transactions all together, and how much of the amount they bridged into Arbitrum 1. So this is pretty cool, and basically they want to replicate that on Base, but also on Linea, on Scroll, on Solana, on other blockchains that are coming along the way. So without further ado, let's go directly to the dashboard. If you click on that or log in, you basically see the screen. It's pretty simple. You can go between different wallets, different blockchains here. You have Base, Solana, Scroll, Linea. I've for now created one premium wallet and one freemium wallet. Basically, you will see empty screen here. You can either import a wallet. That's if you have a premium account, which is basically $25 per month per wallet. This is what you pay to import the wallet, or you can create a wallet, and basically you can go with a premium wallet, get 100% of an airdrop, but you pay $25, or you get a free wallet, which is of course worth trying, but 25% of your airdrop is going to Farmbase, which is also cool. I mean, if you have idle funds, this might be worth having to look around if you don't want to pay anything per month. So this is also worth doing. So for example, here I have one premium, and my premium wallet is already ready to go with 0.2 almost ETH. I can have a view of that here, and you can see that everything here is ready to go. I changed the frequency to 5 days. Every 5 days some actions will be going, and basically I could withdraw funds here, I could show private key, and basically that's it. So super simple. All the actions, all the transactions will be appearing here, and that's basically it. This is super simple. You will have the aggregation of all the transactions in one spot. So as you can see, Farmbase is very easy to use, especially on desktop, where you can have within a couple of clicks creating new wallets, farming, and basically doing everything you should do when it comes to airdrop farming. So if you want to create an account on Farmbase, you can use my referral link down below in the description, PC Crypto, that will give you additional bonuses. And on top of that, there's a good guide from them, from Farmbase team about funding. So they actually recommend farming either going directly from a centralized exchange, so directly to the farming wallet, and do not go with the self-custody wallet like MetaMask and then to different wallets, because that might count as being a Sybil. Rather than that, have a different wallets at each time. So it's okay if you go from exchange to self-custody to farming wallet. This is the scenario down here in a bottom. But if you're going to another wallet, you have to go either with another self-custody wallet or do something different. What I did was basically going from Ethereum, Arbitrum to my self-custody wallet, and then bridging from Arbitrum to Base directly to my farming wallet. So that's basically it. There are different options here, funding options across all EVM farming chains. Funding Solana is pretty much similar. You can deposit ETH sold to farming wallet. So this is pretty easy to do. As you can see, you can have really many wallets to farm Base, Linea, Scroll this way. So this is pretty cool, and this is all coming together. You can already try it. As I said, referral link is down below. I'll be coming to Farmbase as well, showing you my results of farming and also looking at the transactions. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.